Yes. So here we are. So as posted on the group, all of you must have seen yesterday was a great day for the Rotary Club as well as, of course, uh, here, one second. Arindam has come. Hi, Arindam. Hello. Okay, I think he's still at the dentist.
I'm hearing them here. Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi, how's your tooth?
It was great.
Okay, so thanks for joining. So I was about to mention that this is the new Rotary year we are entering, and yesterday we had the installation of our new DG Uday Bhaskar, and along with him, all the other presidents also were called. So that's a new beginning for all of us, and I'm happy to say that Rotarian Mohan Ramanathan is selected to be part of the district team, handling two major areas of one is CSR and the other one is Rotary India, that app, right, sir?
Uh, yeah, PHS and Rotary India.
Yeah. So it's a proud moment for our club that one of our members is part of the district team, and So again, very sorry that Priya cannot come, but going forward, Priya and Sayani and myself will be the core team, along with Ishwarji and Mohan sir, who will be coordinating all the club activities. We are planning some new things, and we'll keep you updated. Okay.
Sure.
And also we are very happy that on day one of the new year, we have Sanika joining us as our member. So she's a new member, young member, and we hope to see a lot of energy, lot of enthusiasm in our projects. And I'm so happy that today she has invited a guest who is again a Rotarian from Pune. Mr. Rajkumar, and Ishwarji, if you remember, she's been talking about the health.
That's right. I remember. Yeah, you
Yes,
were
yes. So
asking her to invite. Yeah.
yes. So she has done this. So first day as a member, and first task she has already done. So great going, Sanika. Very proud of you.
Thank you. Okay. I would like to introduce him.
Yes.
Please meet Mr. B Rajkumar. He's the first generation entrepreneur, certified trainer of entrepreneurship development in Institute of India. He's working in the healthcare and education industry from last 14 plus years. One of the founders and directors of YZ Group of Companies and WW Clinics. He's expanding WW Clinics pan India to achieving Dimbha, that is Diabetes Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. He's medical director of Rotary Club of Pune, and he's district chairperson of Zone 6 for Positive Health, Project Positive Health.
Great. We are so happy to get connected, Rotarian Rajkumar. In fact, I was telling Sanika that as a club, we are embarking on some very path-breaking initiatives under the leadership of Rotarian Mohan, who is one of the senior most member of our club with the experience of nearly 30 plus years in Rotary. So welcome, and we are very happy that you are able to join our meeting, and we would like to know more about Dimbha and the work, and of course your club, some of the projects that you must have done or you would like to share.
Yes. So thank you very much for giving this opportunity to interact with all of you. Thanks, Sanika, for inviting me here. So I'm already working in healthcare industry from last 14 years and working on Dimbha from 5 plus years. So when last year when I got the opportunity to start working with Rotary, so it was a great pleasure for me. to associate, and when I was studying, so the way Rotary has helped entire world to conquer polio. So that was something which actually fascinated me. And when I was thinking ki, lifestyle diseases, you can say next pandemic. And definitely with the help of Rotary, if we can collaborate and how we can give this awareness to more number of individuals. So in that way I started, and this year itself, like within 6 months time, uh, our club given me opportunity to be part of district, and there also the same project we are working on, project positive health, mainly working on prevention and reversal of lifestyle diseases. So in that way, you can say in collaborative way, the journey started. And I will just share few important points, my learnings, and how we can get benefited out of it. So I will just share my presentation with all of you. And I want to make it more interactive, because this is not a typical, you can say, lecture. This is going to be an interactive session. So I want
Sure.
participation from all of you.
Yeah.
Yes. So Weisheit Wellness Clinic, Weisheit is a German word. It means wisdom. So wisdom, you can say, normally we say that the knowledge comes from book, but wisdom is something which comes from, you can say, God or universe. So Weisheit is that word, and our main wisdom is into prevention and reversal of lifestyle diseases. And we help, or we work on a wellness journey. So question to all of you is like, what are your health goals? Like when we start our financial year, so we have financial goal. Now we started our new year of Rotary, so we all must be having goals for coming year. So just a quick question for all of you. Have you thought about your this year's health goal? Anyone wants to share something?
Health goals. For me,
Anything,
I
like
think,
if
yeah,
someone wants
not
to lose some weight, or someone wants to have some good immunity, like
yeah.
anything.
For me, just not to fall sick.
Okay. So most of the time people is having that definition, that health is disease free, like absence of disease is health.
Uh,
But definitely we will discuss that how we need to change that definition now. So you must know, first is what is your current health status. Then second question we all must ask ourselves is where we want to go. We want to go towards health, or we want to go towards illness. Because see, most of the time people will tell ki no one can have a goal ki hame bimar hona ya towards illness. No one wants that. But if you are not working towards health, it means you are already working towards illness. So you need to ask yourself, ki for good health, what activities we are doing every day. So it may be exercise, it may be meditation, it may be anything, like good nutritious food, or if someone is already on medicine, so are you taking that medicines regularly, or you are doing your health checkups regularly, anything. So you need to decide this, and then you need to follow that the way we follow other goals. So quick, you can say how we can set our goals. Four, I can say four simple things. You can just note it down. If your current weight is, for example, whatever the X is there, and if you think it is more, first you
yeah.
must know how
One
much.
second. Yeah,
Yes.
one second. Sorry. I think Sayani is wanting to say something. She says, my health status is not on the upper side, so my goal is to reverse some of my health conditions.
Right. Good. So now you need to sit down. Ki, what is going wrong? Who is like, you need to plan it the same way any other goal we are planning. The same way we must track, and like we need to plan. We need to track our health goals. So see, weight is many people don't know. Like, can you tell me how much is a ideal weight for female or male? Anyone knows the formula, because that formula is already available, but we are not aware about it. So can someone tell me if, for example, my height is 177 centimeter. So how much should be my ideal weight?
Mhm. Mm,
And you need to ask the same question to yourself. If your height is, for example, 160, 170, whatever is your height. So the simple formula is there. Height in centimeter minus 100 for males. Height in centimeter minus 110 for females.
height in centimeter.
Centimeter
Huh.
minus 100 for males. For example, my height is 177. So my
Huh.
ideal weight should be 77.
Okay, okay. Huh, huh, huh.
For
And
female,
female?
it is height in centimeter minus 110.
Okay.
So what is your height, ma'am?
I am 5.2.
5.2. So it is 62, 2.52.
Only 45 kg. Oh my God, I'm overweight by nearly 20
So,
kg.
so 156 is your height. So ideal weight should be 46 kg.
Oh,
You get surprised कि इतना कम
Height
कैसे हो
is wrong.
सकता है? So
yes,
just think.
sir.
Height is wrong.
Not the weight.
You need to either check your height or weight, but the formula should be this. Height is
Oh.
centimeter minus 110.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
My
see,
God.
you must be like, you just imagine what was your weight at the time of marriage, or that like around 2025.
Mhm.
So you must be around that weight. Now,
Okay.
gradually over a period of 30-35 years, you have gained this weight. Okay. Ideal weight is that. Now the exercise ability, most of the time we see people do exercise for mainly, you can say, fat loss. But the goal of exercise must be fitness. So you must do exercise, but it must be done for fitness. So many people, like when we interact, they say, I walk for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers. But see, walking can strengthen only muscles in your legs. They will not work on your shoulders. It will. So you need to understand that. You need to work so that all the muscles should get involved, and you should do it for fitness. Energy level. Agar, like you just imagine, if you are doing exercise, it should increase your energy level or it should reduce down your energy level. So most of the time what happens when we do this over exercise, if you are obese or overweight, it drains. So we need to understand these things. Very, very important. And now the season is started, so you must have your immunity goal. So you must practice some simple things so that it will boost your immune system. And that is very important. So these are,
And how do you measure, Raj, immunity? What's the measurement metric that
measurement,
usually
like
use?
you just see last 1 year how many times you fall sick because of viral
Okay.
infection.
That's the only way. Okay.
That's the only way. And you will see few people around you ki last 5 years, 10 years, like they really have a very good immune system. Or few people around you must be complaining कि अभी यार season change हो गया, मैं sick होने वाला हूँ, like my immunity is very weak. So you anything like whatever the climatic changes is there, if you are like enjoying it outside, it should support that. Your immunity must support you to do that enjoyment. So you need to track that, but there are different ways and means by which you can improve it. Okay, so just think, one question for all of you is, if you treat your current work, whatever your profession is there, whatever you are doing currently, in the same way as you are treating your health, then will you succeed or will you fail in that work? Whatever, maybe you are doing a business, you are doing a job, or you are a professional. Even in Rotary, you can say the way you are working, the same way if you work like the health, like कोई गोल नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, चल रहा है, इससे नहीं हो सकता है. And see, COVID has taught us a very big lesson. You may have money in your bank account, you may have everything with you, but if you don't have good health, that's very critical. So take it like, I don't want to make you like have a fear about it. Take it positively. And you need to plan it. See, today, like the way one person told me, today my health is not good. Okay, no problem. You are aware about it. That's a great thing. Now you plan for 1 year. By 30th June 2024, I want this. And then you can start working towards it. So in that way, we can really get good results. And see, there is a serious, like, see, I'm telling you in a very soft way, but this is a fact. God and health is treated in same way. Both the things are fear driven. But ideally, both the things must be faith driven. हमें हेल्थ के बारे में जब हम सोचते हैं ना, तो वी हैव अ पैनिक अबाउट इट. या जैसे मैम ने बताया कि absence of disease is health. No, that's a wrong definition. Absence of disease is not health. Health is like you have all your parameters in place and you can enjoy everything. If you want to enjoy some food, if you want to enjoy some vacations, if you want to enjoy some extra hours at your work, you must be able to do everything. And that is health. So few myths are there. See, myth is to achieve good health, you need to sacrifice fun and enjoyment. बहुत बार ऐसे लोगों को लगता है यार अच्छी हेल्थ चाहिए तो अभी ये रेनी सीजन स्टार्ट हो रहा है, अभी नहीं, अभी वड़ा पाव खाना है, भजी खाना है, मिसल पाव. So उसके बाद में देखेंगे, because health and fun enjoyment can't go in hand. Wrong है. The fact is, with good health, you can have more fun and enjoyment. Just imagine, आपको कहीं पे बाहर जाना है and if you fall sick, can you enjoy that? No. Health is must. And you can enjoy, but you need to understand that balance. Second myth is, we have only one life. यार जी लो, जिंदगी एक बार ही मिला है, किसने देखा है कल हो ना हो. And most of the time, this mindset individuals exit from ICU in critical situation. And see around you. I don't need to give any example to you. You must be having enough examples around you. The person who is having this mindset, they will have some critical, and see their later stages, like you can say it's not good. And we also can't see them in that situation. But the fact is, if you plan properly, you can live 100 years of healthy life and you can enjoy your favorite food till the last day. अगर आपको गुलाब जाम खाना पसंद है, you can enjoy गुलाब जाम till the last day. You need to plan. अगर आपको जो भी आपका फेवरेट है, आपको नॉनवेज खाना पसंद है, आपको whatever your favorite food is there, if you plan, you can enjoy it till the last day, and it's possible. And exit from ICU in any age is very painful for everyone, for that individual also and for that family also. So for the God's sake, stay healthy. That is very, very important for you and your family. See, why I am interested, I will just like to tell my story very shortly, why I was fascinated towards this work, how I got connected with Dr. Manel, why I am so passionate about this work. So see, I'm born and brought up in a very average middle class family. मेरे father का एक shop था, kirana store, and a very routine, you can say middle class life था. And my father was a health conscious person actually. He was used to do yoga, meditation, exercise every day. And at the age of 43, when he was 43, I was in 11th standard. And at night, actually, he had a very severe stroke and he died at the age of 43. I was in 11th standard. And after his death, actually, our life took U-turn. Because when he was present, he was the only working person. So our family income was very good. We had a very good life, you can say. And after his death, that income got reduced down to, you can say, 1/5 or 1/6. And it was a very critical, but that question was always lingering in my mind. why he had or why he suffered, because he was very health conscious. And I was like thinking about it. So I took admission to pharmacy, then I completed pharmacy. And when I was working in marketing and sales, I had that question in my mind. So when I met my mentor, Dr. Rajendra Manesar, he already started his research from, you can say, 2007, and he was working on this. And while working with him, I got many answers. So a typical lifestyle of my father was, सुबह वो उठते थे, उसके बाद में मॉर्निंग टी होता था, then ब्रेकफास्ट में जैसे इंडियन फास्ट फूड, like he was used to have pohe, wheat and all that. And then you can say lunch. After that, in the evening time, he was used to have some tea and snacks. No, audible?
Yeah, now it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Then he had a typical lifestyle. Dinner hota tha, baad mein raat ko fruits ya ice cream. So like when I like you can say when retrospect his life, from the age of 35 onwards, you can say in 5-7 years, he gained almost 20-22 kgs of weight. And that was a root cause. Because of this insulin resistance, you can say, he already he was suffering from blood pressure and he had stroke. And that was one, you can say, a very important point for me to have health for myself, for my family. But along with that, if I can help few people around me to achieve that good health, I started in that way. Then I started working with Dr. Manesar, and then like we collaborated and expanded this mission. So that was a root cause. But see, one very important point was, see, good health. Like if someone in his peak of his career, if he is not healthy, it's a very big setback from a financial perspective also. So I will not recommend you to take health only for health. Health is required for all. Like you can just imagine when my father was in his 40s now, he was at the peak of his career. And after that, like you can say from 40 to 50, in that period, he must have like capitalized on all his, you can say, efforts of previous 20-25 years. And most of the people, you can say, they have the same story. Like we complete our education till 25, till 40, we actually just explore ourselves. But from 40 to 55, maximum productivity is there. And that time we should always be healthy to capitalize on that. Our, you can say, all the knowledge, all the experience, all the wisdom we have gained. So that is the reason we recommend people ki you must give priority to your health and you must plan it. It must be your goal. The way you have financial goals, you must have your health goals. So when I met Dr. Manesar, his profile is very strong. He completed his MBBS from BJ Medical, MD from KM Hospital. Till today, you can say he's having 34 years of rich experience. Last 14 years, like he is also having a similar story like me. After he lost his parents due to lifestyle disease, he took that U-turn and he started doing research on prevention and reversal of lifestyle disease. And he studied 1,000+ books. He's having library of more than 1,000 books and a very advanced, like he's a very good, you can say, a mentor who studies very hard and he decodes that. So उन्होंने क्या किया है, पूरा स्टडी किया. Like अगर आप कुछ बुक्स देखेंगे, Why We Get Sick, ये बुक 2020 में पब्लिश हुआ है. तो डॉक्टर मानेसर ने इसको पढ़ के, इसको डिकोड करके, ऑलरेडी ही हैज एजुकेटेड ऑल द पार्टनर्स एंड पेशेंट्स. मेटाबॉलिकल ये बुक 2021 में रिलीज हुआ है. टुडे ही वाज रीडिंग अ बुक एसिड ड्रॉप. That book was published in 2022. And a very important information about lifestyle disease, how we can diagnose this earlier. That things were discussed in this book. So by using all this wisdom, we came up with this entire program, and this is our mission statement, Dimbha, Diabetes Mukta Bharat Abhiyan, devoted India mentored by health ambassadors. So in Dimbha, most of the time, individuals perceive it like it is for diabetes patient. Yes, of course, it is for diabetes patient, and we empower them to reverse it. But if we want to achieve Dimbha, we must prevent healthy individuals to move towards diabetes. Then only it is possible. So two parts are there. Reversal is a small part of this mission, but prevention is a bigger part of this mission. So our goal is to educate 25 crore families by 15th August 2047, when we are going to complete 100 years of our independence. And for that, we have developed this health education program, having 5 very important pillars, you can say: scanning, treatment, exercise, diet, and mindset. So see, as I discussed in the initial discussion, see, with the help of, you can say, vaccination, we conquered polio. And today, see, only 2 countries are left. All other countries are, like, you can say, polio mukta. But what is a vaccine available for prevention of lifestyle diseases? What do you think? Do we have any?
We wish we had a vaccine.
So
That's right.
I will complete your wish, and that vaccine is education.
Yeah.
Only one thing can help us, that is education. If we have right education, we can definitely conquer this very big problem actually. So see how we can achieve Dimbha. Very simple. First is you take care of yourself. Be healthy. And if you educate right way to yourself, then you can empower 10 people around you, in your family or in your friend circle, in your relatives. And then you can empower 10 families around you. And if we can do this small thing, 100% we can achieve diabetes Mukta Bharat, or we can say healthy India. We develop some tools. So see, like we have GPS roadmap. Same way we have developed a health map. So you just need to first ask yourself where you are on this health map. So D is diabetes patients जिनका शुगर abnormal है. A में ऐसे लोग हैं जो normal है, जिनके सारे पैरामीटर्स normal है. लेकिन बी में ऐसे लोग होते हैं जिनका थोड़ा सा वेट बढ़ा हुआ है. जैसे मैंने आपको फॉर्मूला बोला है, हाइट इन सेंटीमीटर माइनस 100. अगर आपका 10 to 20% का फैट अगर वेट अगर बढ़ा हुआ है, नाउ यू आर इन बी, और 20% से ज्यादा है, यू आर इन सी. सो यू बाय सिटिंग एट योर होम यू कैन लोकेट योरसेल्फ कि मैं कहां पे हूं अभी. एंड देन सेकेंड थिंग इज यू नीड टू आस्क वेयर यू वांट टू गो. अगर आपका गोल है कि नहीं मुझे हेल्दी होना है, टुवर्ड्स ए जाना है, देन यू कैन प्लान फ्यू थिंग्स and you can start your reversal journey. But if you don't do it proactively, by default you are going to move towards C and D. So
But
C
Raj, one question
Yes.
I have. So
Yeah.
recently I've been reading that weight is not so much correlation to your health. Yes, it is at a high level. It is having a correlation as you are having a bigger, more weight, and there is a health. But is that so tight? And people can be healthy even if they are in, say, B or C. Let's say B, for example. Yeah, can they be still fit and healthy within that range? Can everybody be ideally targeting ideal weight? I think there's a lot of at least recently there is a lot of reading I'm doing where you don't have to be targeting that ideal weight for everybody, isn't it? Some bodies are different, some people are different, and so I think insisting on that weight so much, I don't know, is it the right way, is what I want to ask.
No. Wait. Why I told you? Because it's a very simple parameter to test.
I know. Yeah, understood. Yeah.
But there are other parameters which you can study. Like in my case, I will tell you, my height is 177.
Yeah.
But my weight is 65 kg. So I'm 12 kg underweight. But still my body is having 3% extra fats.
Yeah.
So the bigger culprit is not weight. Bigger culprit is fat actually. But in most of the people, what happened now, weight and fat both gets increased. So you can easily identify that. But the people like me, my BMI is normal. So it's a tricky thing. If I just focus on my weight, I will not be completely having that idea about my health status.
Exactly. Yeah. Even if somebody is the ideal weight and they could be having a lot of health issues too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so
we studied one person's weight. So उनका weight जो था वो ज्यादा था actually, but
Yeah.
उनका जो body fat था ना वो कम था. तो जब हमने उनका डिटेल हिस्ट्री लिया तो ध्यान में आया कि he was athlete actually. So he was like having more of muscle mass and bone mass. So ideal weight was 45 required, but his weight was 50 kg, but fat percentage was less. So you are right. Weight is not only the parameter.
exactly. So a lot
Weight
of people
can be,
just
you
keep
can say,
focusing. Yeah.
simple to understand. Second, you can see your waist circumference.
Yeah.
So that these 2-3 parameters you can check at home and you can identify. But if you link it with hormones, you can get more clarity about it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so see, tell me who can enjoy more, the person in A, B, C or D? 100% the person who is in A can enjoy the maximum. So हमारा हर एक का गोल होना चाहिए कि we should go towards that good health, and it's possible. And you can stay there and you can enjoy a good life. We have many success stories. हमारे पास में ऐसे इंडिविजुअल्स है कि जिनको ट्रिपल वेसल डिजीज था हार्ट में और 90% अबव ब्लॉकेजेस थे, डी में थे वो, एंड दे केम बैक टू ए. दे आर not taking any medicines today. So we have that success stories. So it's possible. From D also you can bring people back to A. But the easy way is prevent it. अगर आप B में हो तो B से A का जर्नी थोड़ा easy है. C से A का जर्नी थोड़ा आपको एफर्ट्स देना पड़ेगा, और D से अगर A में आना है तो बहुत ज्यादा एफर्ट्स देना पड़ेगा. So अगर आप आज A में हो, आप थोड़ा सा अंडरस्टैंड करके you can stay in A and you can have a very good enjoyment in A. In a balanced way. So जैसे मैंने आपको बोला, so what we have done, we developed one health scan. So with this health scan also we can identify that. So see, it's not a illness scan. Illness scan में किससे होता है, आपको सिर्फ पता चलता है आप COD में हो या नहीं हो, लेकिन हेल्थ स्कैन में आपको पता चलता है आपका आज हेल्थ स्टेटस क्या है. क्योंकि बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि लोग B में होते हैं और उनको लगता है मुझे सिम्टम्स नहीं है, so I am healthy, but with the same lifestyle they move towards C and D. But if you know you are in B, you can slowly, gradually, you can fine tune your lifestyle to go back to A. Lifestyle यानी क्या करना है, बहुत सिंपल चीजें हैं उसमें. एक तो है आपका जो लाइक एक्सरसाइज पैरामीटर्स आपको देखने कि आपके एक्सरसाइज पैरामीटर्स क्या है. थोड़ा सा 15-20 मिनट, एक्सेस भी नहीं करना और कम भी नहीं करना. 15-20 minutes of good, you can say, exercise can help you out. Second is your food. फूड में आपको दो चीजें याद रखनी है, आपका फ्रीक्वेंसी कितना है और आपके फूड में कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स या रिफाइंड शुगर्स कितने हैं, वो आपको धीरे धीरे कम करना है, स्लोली, ग्रेजुअली. एंड यू शुड मूव टुवर्ड्स लिटिल बिट ऑफ नेचुरल फैट्स एंड यू कैन से टुवर्ड्स लिटिल बिट ऑफ मॉडरेट प्रोटीन्स. एंड द most important aspect is mindset, where you can work on your basic parameters like how you are managing your stress parameters, how is your sleep. Today we see many kids, they have like disease कि वो रात को सोते ही नहीं है. उनको ऐसे लगता है कि 7 hours sleep चाहिए, तो वो 2 बजे सोते और 10 बजे तक वो उठते, तो उनको लगता है 8 घंटा हो गया. No, that is not going to help. Because our circadian rhythm is 10 to 2 is the ideal time where our hormones repairs our body. So if you are not sleeping in that period, it actually hinders with your repair mechanism. So कितना simple चीज है. अगर आपको सच में कुछ रात में extraordinary work नहीं है, go to sleep as early as possible. That is very important and necessary, and that can work like a medicine for you. So these are very simple lifestyle. Now you will tell, तो फिर हम कभी रात को नहीं जग सकते क्या? नहीं. See, you need to balance it. अगर आपको रात में कुछ काम है, कुछ बनाना है, कुछ नाइट आउट कर, जो भी आपको है, फन एक्टिविटी, once in a while you can definitely enjoy all these things. But this should not be part of your routine. Compound effect नहीं चाहिए इसमें. It should be done in a very, you can say, aware way. And our body is very smart. अगर आप कितना भी उसको वो रिपेयर करती है, उसमें इतना अच्छा पोटेंशियल है. लाइक अगर हम लीवर का एग्जांपल लेते हैं, वो सिरोसिस होने के बाद में भी वो रिपेयर कर सकता है, तो इतना पावरफुल है. बट यू नीड टू गिव दैट ब्रेक्स. अगर आप 24 आवर्स 12 मंथ्स 365 days 10 20 30 40 years अगर आप इरिटेट करेंगे, the day it will raise his hand, we can't do anything. So आपको वो अंडरस्टैंड करना है कि लाइक आप जस्ट इमेजिन कीजिए ना कि आप अगर कहीं पे भी वर्क कर रहे हैं, अगर मैंने आपको बोला कि 7 days 24 hours वर्क करना है, इज इट पॉसिबल फॉर यू? It is not possible for any individual. You need a break. You need you can say holiday. You need a power nap to regenerate yourself. The same way your body also needs it. No? If you are just irritating your body all the way, then it is
See,
not good.
So Raj, we all know this, that it is, but the thing is, how do we make it happen in our individual lives?
Right.
Is the most difficult thing. Is we know all of these things. Everybody knows. I think
Right.
most of the people know it, but we are always cannot make our
Follow
mind to
it.
do it every day and they feel it as if it's a sacrifice. They feel it is a hard work. They feel now. How do you change the mindset to accept these things and say these are more important? These are going to be, really truly valuable for you down the line. How do you change that mindset? Is the critical piece of it. Not that people don't know it; they know it, most of it. You remind us, all of us, this. But thing is, how do you make it happen? Is what we want you to help us.
Right. So see, in this one initiative, what we have took is that कि first you can understand current status. तो आप क्या करिए, first आप आपका health status समझ के लीजिए. तो
Yeah.
उसमें कुछ basic parameters से even we will share. You can do it anywhere, or if you want our help, we can guide you for that. So आप एक
Yeah.
basic parameters check करके you locate yourself कि आप कहाँ पे हो. First point. Second, you need to set your goal for a, you can say, short period of time. कि मे बी आपका 1 साल का गोल होगा कि मुझे 12 किलो वेट लॉस करना है. नाउ यू रिड्यूस डाउन कि 1 मंथ में हम क्या कर सकते हैं. एंड देन वी हैव गिवन फ्यू गुड टूल्स टू यू. दैट थर्ड टूल इज अ ऐप वेयर वी ट्रैक योर परफॉर्मेंस. We track your reports. Actually, it's a telehealth app. So that is a tool which we offer to the health individuals. Which we give them a health mentorship. Then the fourth important tool we offer is a knowledge app. You are absolutely right कि हमें सब पता है, लेकिन जब वो बर्गर सामने आता है ना तो हम सब भूल जाते हैं.
Exactly.
जब वो कोका कोला सामने होता है ना तो वो कुछ ध्यान में नहीं रहता है हमारे. You are absolutely right. तो इसमें क्या किया है मालूम है क्या? वी हैव क्रिएटेड अ सिंपल, जैसे आप व्हाट्सएप और फेसबुक कैसे यूज करते हो 10-15 मिनट 10-15, सेम वे यू कैन जस्ट फॉलो दिस. और इसमें ना डिकोड किया है कि अगर आप वो बर्गर खा रहे हो ना, वो कैसे वर्क होता है आपके बॉडी में. तो वी एजुकेट यू. वी डोंट टेल यू डोंट ईट दिस, डोंट ड्रिंक दिस. वी विल एजुकेट यू कि व्हाट आर द इफेक्ट ऑफ दिस ऑन योर बॉडी. नाउ यू डिसाइड. इफ यू थिंक कि नहीं, मुझे नहीं जाना है ए में, मुझे टुवर्ड्स डी ही जाना है, देन डोंट फॉलो. बट इफ यू प्लान कि नहीं मुझे ए में जाना है लेकिन मुझे गाइडेंस चाहिए, so this app will provide that guidance to you. I will share the link with all of you and we will give access to you as a, you can say, complimentary thing, and you can start studying this. तो आप थोड़ा स्टडी कीजिए एंड आपको वो एसोसिएशन में, लाइक यू नीड वन अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर. सो नाउ यू हैव इन योर क्लब फॉर एग्जांपल 25 30 40 people now. So you need to create that you can say community. तो एटलीस्ट यू कैन टेक केयर ऑफ योर ओन क्लब. आपका फर्स्ट गोल होना चाहिए कि आपके क्लब में सभी लोग हेल्दी होने चाहिए. देन वो क्लब मेंबर्स के फैमिली फ्रेंड्स. अभी हमने आज एक इनिशिएटिव स्टार्ट किया, हेल्दियर मी. तो हमने क्या किया उसमें, वी स्टार्टेड, हमने एक 1 year का प्लान बनाया है. आई विल शेयर दैट ऑल्सो विथ यू. यू कैन बी पार्ट ऑफ दैट. इट इज बाय रोटरी क्लब ऑफ पुणे लोकमान्य नगर स्टार्टेड दैट इनिशिएटिव. तो उसमें हमने 10 महीने में 12 चैलेंजेस रखे, सिंपल. तो आपको सिर्फ वो क्वालिफाई करना है एंड आपको वो कम्युनिटी का पार्ट होना है, एंड यू कैन लाइक हैव दैट लाइक माइंडेड पीपल टू मूव टुवर्ड्स गुड हेल्थ. So that is there. And one more initiative we took, that is See, this is very important. Only one thing can help all of us. जैसे मैंने बताया, education is a vaccine. So study, study, study is the only option. And you don't need to follow anyone blindly. Don't follow that WhatsApp university blindly. आज एक बोलेगा ये खाएंगे कुछ नहीं होगा, 1 किलो आम खाएंगे कुछ नहीं होगा, कल और कुछ. Don't follow blindly. जो वो बोल रहा है ना, उसका जाके हेल्थ स्टेटस चेक करो, वो कैसा है, वो कौन से शेप में है. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड स्टडी. आप अगर मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ ना, यू शुड नॉट फॉलो मी ऑल्सो ब्लाइंडली. आपको स्टडी करना है. लाइक आप छोटे छोटे पैरामीटर्स देखिए, आप उसे यूज कीजिए. अगर मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ कि ईश्वर जी आप अगर नेचुरल फैट्स अगर बढ़ाएंगे ना, तो आपको जो इन बिटवीन जो लंच या डिनर के बीच में या ब्रेकफास्ट के बीच में जो हंगर रहता है, या जो वो यू कैन से वो आपके कम हो जाएंगे. तो आपको वो टेस्ट करना है कि एक दिन वो खा के देखिए आप. अगर इफ यू आर एगिटेरियन फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो यू हैव दैट, और आप चेक कीजिए कि सच में वर्क हो रहा है क्या. एक दिन आप पोहे खाइए और देखिए कि सच में 2-3 घंटे के बाद में आपको ऐसे लग रहा है कि नहीं मुझे भूख लग रही है, मेरा एनर्जी लेवल कम हुआ है. तो आपको वो स्टडी करना है. लाइक फॉलो नहीं करना है जस्ट कि यार मैंने बोल दिया और आपने फॉलो. नो, आपको टेस्ट करते रहना है, ये वर्क होता है क्या. और आपकी बॉडी है ना, आपको सारे सिग्नल्स देती है. लेकिन क्या होता है, आपके बॉडी का लैंग्वेज है ना, वो आपको कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है, बिकॉज दैट बॉडी इज टॉकिंग इन यू कैन से जापानीज लैंग्वेज एंड यू डोंट नो जापानीज लैंग्वेज. सो देयर इज अ कम्युनिकेशन गैप. तो आपको क्या करना है, वो लैंग्वेज सीखना है. सो हम जब ये वर्क कर रहे हैं ना, वी आर एम्पावरिंग यू टू लर्न दैट लैंग्वेज.
One thing I have learned is that, Raj, as you said, the more you are going towards that healthier status of, let's call it as A, the healthiest piece of
A status, yeah.
As we are going towards, actually you learn the language of communication of your own body.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is what I have seen. You start basically interacting with your body so much that as you're eating or as consuming, you get to know more and more. Oh yeah, it already tells me that this is not good for me, or this is going to give me a problem.
And your body says कि बंद कर दो, नहीं खाना है, stop it. हम क्या करते हैं, वो बुरा लग जाएगा किसी को. अरे नहीं बुरा लगेगा, वो उसका प्रॉब्लम है, अपना प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. You need to listen to your own body कि नहीं खाना है. Like I am telling you, like मेरे जो मेंटोर है, like डॉक्टर माने सर, he says अगर आप झूठा भी डाल देंगे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, बट डोंट इरिटेट योर बॉडी. लाइक वो खा के अगर आपको एसिडिटी होगा, आपको तकलीफ होगा, दैट्स नॉट गुड. एंड एसिडिटी हमें ऐसे लगता है एसिडिटी हो गया, दैट्स अ बेसिक सिग्नल ऑफ योर बॉडी की यू आर नॉट डूइंग समथिंग राइट. हम क्या करते हैं, एक ओमेज ले लेंगे, दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू सॉल्व अवर प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज दैट ओमेज इज अ टेम्पररी. आपको देखना है कि वो क्यों हुआ है. लाइक मैंने रात को ज्यादा समय तक मैंने मैं राइट टाइम सोया नहीं हूँ, मैंने ये फूड आइटम जो मैंने खाया है, ये जो कॉम्बिनेशन, तो वो एक मैसेज है. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट मैसेज, दैट लैंग्वेज, एंड इफ वी डू दैट, definitely we can get very good insights. And the very important initiative which we started, the way you told, so we have created a community for book club. Because कैसे होता है, बहुत बार अभी जो youngsters हम देखते हैं ना, they don't have that book reading or that things. So we created where you can come and you can read books, you can share your learnings. So ये common knowledge sharing platform. And we talk about health, relationship, entrepreneurship, business, people skill, and maximum participants in this are in the age group of 15 to 25 or 30. Elderly people are also there, but our main focus is these kids, because if we educate them right now, they are in A and B, we can really empower them to achieve good health. So for that we started this, you can say, initiative. And see, it's not about.
But don't you think parents also need to be educated, because they have younger kids who are those families who are taking care of the young kids.
Absolutely.
I think they also need to be given priority in terms of education. Yeah.
Very true. But what happened ना सर, उनको जब हम सिखाने को जाते ना, उनको ऐसे लगता है हमें सब पता है. So now we are
Exactly.
starting कि उनके बच्चों को सिखाएंगे तो बच्चे उनको सिखाएंगे कि नहीं ये
Yeah.
ऐसे नहीं होता है.
Yeah.
So
That's
like
right.
both the ways, like we give this. हम जब इंडिविजुअल से बात करते हैं ना, हम उनको बोलते हैं कि आप फैमिली के साथ में सुनो. लाइक ये जो 1 घंटा है ना, आप ऐसे करो कि ऑल योर फैमिली मेंबर्स यू ऑल सिट टुगेदर एंड यू लिसन एंड यू टेक योर ओन नोट्स. तो हर एक का लर्निंग अलग होगा. और बहुत बार कैसे होता है, आज बच्चों को अगर आप सिखाने के लिए जाएंगे ना, वो नहीं सुनते आपका. सो यहाँ पे कॉमन नॉलेज शेयरिंग में जब आप बात करेंगे ना, वो बताएंगे आपको कि अरे हाँ वो डॉक्टर ऐसे बोल रहे थे, या वो जो आए थे उन्होंने ऐसे बोला था. सो यू कैन हैव गुड रिसर्च. And see, it's not about ideas, huh? It's about making ideas happen. Like ये जो डिम्बा है, ये सारे जो tools है, these are all ideas. Like we started, we worked, but we must make it happen. And now we are working towards it. Now we have a community where like the kids are there. Now through Rotary, we did few health checkup camps in schools. And you will be amazed that kids below the age of, you can say, or between the age of 10 to 15, 30% kids are obese. They are in a later stage of B. At the age of 15, just imagine what will happen to that kid at the age of 25. If he suffers from diabetes and this complication, there is nothing surprising, no? Because the train is moving towards that age. So we are doing that. This is also an initiative where we can come, we can interact with people, those like who, like you can influence people around. So definitely we can have this knowledge sharing. And now we like incorporated technology, because before COVID that was not possible because there was a lot of resistance. But you can say COVID was a blessing in disguise, where now people adopted that technology. तो अभी जब हम ये ऐप के मदद से जब हम उनको एजुकेट करते हैं ना, they get like they are like associating and they are using that. So now we think with the help of technology we can reach faster and you can say more population. So I will definitely share the link with all of you, and you just download it. We have given free access for our wisdom, so you just study it. And if you have any questions, any doubt, definitely we can interact, or Sanika is there. You can definitely get back to her. She's having, like, I will request Sanika to share her experience, because we met because of her father. And her father was also having a big challenge. And he very strongly, like he was, you can say D plus, and now he traveled towards B and now going towards A. And a very committed person, and though he's having very hectic lifestyle, he did that changes. So Sanika, over to you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's true. We actually met through my father. He had a stroke, heart stroke, and we found out after that he had blockages, 2 of 90% and one of 20-30% something, so 3 blockages. And at that time we knew he had diabetes for about 9 years, and we did not want him to have any surgery or something. So Dr. Mani, as he said, his mentor as well as mine, but so he was a family friend, and we knew he treated people a different way, having heart disease. So we thought of trying that treatment. We thought that let's see if it works. If not, then there's no option other than surgery. But fortunately, it worked. It did not only cure his heart blockages, it also cured his diabetes, which he had for about 9 years. And now he's diabetes free. He eats all sweets. He has a healthy lifestyle. But the thing is, when we started the treatment, Mani sir gave us the diet which he gave him, my father. We all, as a family, we followed it. We started with in the initial stages we obviously had some difficulties, because we don't have that habit of having healthy diet every day. We want at least 2-3 weeks. We think, let's eat this, let's try this. I want to eat this new thing. I heard of this. My friend is going outside. I'll go. But in the initial stages, me and my sister, obviously being youngsters, we were not very keen of having this healthy lifestyle. But my mother was, no, if he's doing it, I don't want you to disturb his diet, so you have to eat what he's eating. So in that way we started it, and then it just sort of became a habit, and now it's like we don't like going out having that much food. Yeah, maybe 2-3 weeks, sometimes maybe in 2-3 weeks, one day, but not that frequently which we used to have. And now it's like exercise and diet it's a part of lifestyle. It's nothing new for us ki, let's do exercise today, let's do this. No, it's just a routine for us now. So this happened, and after this happened, my I remember one time I went to my school, and in my school I was this very skinny kid, and very I used to fall sick very often. And so when I went to my school, my teachers were like, oh my god, you're so changed, you look at your personality, look at you, look the way you're carrying. I was really happy, and I was thinking, did I change that much ki my teachers are praising me this much? So after that happened, I came home, I told my mom this happened, my teachers were praising me. So she said, yeah, you did change. So that was the time I started thinking, where did I change, how did this happen? So obviously this was because of the clinic, and so they were the mentors. I also take
So,
Rajkumar
so
sir as.
Sanika, exactly. I think, see, your story is very nice. And the question to all of us is, we don't need a person like an incident in every family to happen to motivate, isn't it? We don't
Yes,
want,
yes,
see, we
sir.
don't want this incident we don't want somebody. We want, I think what Raj's mission is to prevent this happening at all, isn't it? That's the primary mission that he wants to.
Yeah, yeah.
So how do we motivate a family who doesn't have this D category or C category or B category, but still, how do we maintain them in A category? Importance of being in category. I think that's what the objective, I think, is. Yeah, that's a good story. Yeah.
Yes. So see, you need to take this little steps. I will
Correct.
recommend you ki you start first with a basic health checkup.
Yeah.
Wherever you are there, we will share the parameters. You check that parameters. The way you told ki weight is not only the parameter. There are few other parameters. So first you check that, and you should check it every year at least. So you should track
Exactly.
your health. That is first thing, because that is the eye opener. Many a times what happen now, we like gain weight very gradual. So we have habit to see ourselves in the mirror in that way. So we don't understand कि सच में ये change हो रहा है. But when you have that report, then second, few basic hormonal checkup we recommend कि where fasting insulin and PP insulin, these two, you can say very important hormones which govern other hormones. So if you can track this first, that can be a eye opener for many individuals. So that, because see, जब तक आप उन्हें दिखाएंगे नहीं ना आपका health status क्या है, they will not take you seriously.
See, yeah, this is exactly what I've been trying. Somehow, I try to do this actually exactly what you're saying to all of my colleagues who are doing it, who are my family members. Somehow there is a fear of checking their own blood work. Their fear of doing this annually. I don't know how to break through that fear. I don't know your experience. I want to share, because my sister, in fact, yesterday night, I called my sister and said, have you done your annual checkup? And she said, she gives me so many excuses. It's been like 6 months she's been giving me excuses. I don't know how to break through that.
So मेरा नंबर दे दो, कल कर लेंगे वो टेस्ट. See, उनको सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन पूछना है. देखिए, ये ना सबका प्रॉब्लम है. Why they have a fear? Because they think अगर मुझे डिजीज निकल गया तो मेरा लाइफ खत्म. तो
Correct.
उनको हम एक फेथ देते हैं कि आप कहीं पे भी रहेंगे हम आपको बाहर निकाल सकते हैं, बिकॉज वी हैव दैट सक्सेस स्टोरीज. फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे सानिका ने शेयर किया. सेकेंड थिंग, अगर आप टेस्ट नहीं करते हो फॉर एग्जांपल,
Yeah.
तो आप ऐसा बोल रहे हो कि मैं लाइक उनको आपकी जो बहन है उनके बच्चे हैं,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
क्या एज
Yes.
है उनका, स्कूल में जाते हैं?
Yeah. Yeah. They are already grown up. Yeah. Married. Both of them are married. So.
मैरिड. तो उनके जो भी बच्चे रहेंगे जो स्कूल में या कॉलेज में जाते हैं, उनको बोलो अगर ये बच्चों ने स्कूल का एग्जाम नहीं दिया तो चलेगा क्या?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
इट्स लाइक एग्जाम ना. इफ समवन, सिंपल एग्जांपल इज, अगर 10th की प्रीलियम एग्जाम है और उसमें अगर कोई बच्चा फेल हो जाता है कोई सब्जेक्ट में, वो अच्छा हुआ या बुरा हुआ?
Okay.
In a prelim exam of 10th, if someone fails, it is good for that kid or bad for that? It's a good, na, because he can study for the final exam so that he can get. So you can't have fear, and like you need to tell in a faith, the way I told you. The bigger concern is what people take health in a wrong way. They take it fearful way.
Yeah.
That was my first slide. You should take it faith. You can reverse any problem, and your body is magical. So what I will do now, I will share the link of our app. You can share with your friends and relatives also. Let them study. Because see, you can't force anyone. I can't force my parents. मेरे भाई का स्टोरी बोलता हूँ आपको. उसको मैंने 1 साल पहले बोला था कि राम, लाइक मुझे से लग रहा है कि यू आर मूविंग टूवर्ड्स इट, लाइक कि आपका वेट बढ़ रहा है और हमारे फैमिली में कुछ इंसिडेंट्स है, जैसे मेरे फादर का इंसिडेंस है. तो मैंने उसको 1 साल पहले क्वेश्चन किया था. He has not listened to me. After exact 1 year, he came from Goa after 7-8 days of vacation and he had a severe chest pain. और मुझे क्या बोलता है, मुझे एसिडिटी हुआ है, मुझे फैमिली फिजिशियन के पास में लेके जा. मैंने बोला भाई आपको है ना फैमिली फिजिशियन ने, यू नीड अ सुपर स्पेशलिस्ट. मैं आई टुक हिम टू कार्डियक सेंटर, आई चेक्ड हिम, ही हैड अ ब्लॉक 90% हार्ट अटैक. You can't help it out. Now he is following everything. अभी सारी चीजें सुनता है, सब करता है.
That's the problem. Yeah, you don't need that incident to motivate.
You bring them in an association. उनको बोलो ठीक है, no problem. धीरे धीरे करेंगे. We will do it in a different way. But do it in a faithful way. Don't go ऐसे डराओ मत. हो जाए नहीं वैसा नहीं. But you need to plan it. Like if you want to connect few of your people, we can arrange this type of seminar. You can connect them here. We can, like, if we can motivate them to do these basic things, we will definitely plan it out.
Yeah. Now
first goal is yours, huh? You must be healthy.
Yeah.
आपने सुना है तो आप healthy होने चाहिए.
No, it's a great. I think I liked your first thing, your organization, your aim. And I think it's a great work that you are doing, and you're linking to polio. I think it's got so many commonalities between polio, which is a preventive vaccination, and you are preventing basically all of the health conditions, isn't it? It is in fact, it's a bigger impact than a polio, I feel. Yeah, it has got a bigger potential impact if this can be rolled out and everybody is able to really implement, just like polio. It's got a world-changing potential in health.
True.
Exactly. Yeah. I see a bigger impact. Yeah. If this can be implemented.
So thank you, Rajkumar ji, for this wonderful session, and I'm sure we will be in touch with Sanika for like understanding that app and how we can. I mean, it will be her project. So let's see. We'll take it up and see how we can. Take it, like first let us as member of our club, we'll check on that, and then let's see how we can take it as a project in future also. We are open to that.
Yes,
I think wherever, Gitanjali, wherever our communities, wherever we are working with different projects, I think we make this as part of our portfolio, right? Of service that we give. So that, that community benefits from this practice and lifestyle changes. And I'm sure they will in turn spread it and influence the nearby communities, and that's going to definitely help overall.
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
very
much.
much, all of you. Thanks for your
Yeah,
time and
it was
patience.
wonderful, like
Yeah.
catching up, and nice to have a good session on the first day of our new Rotary year. And thanks again, Sanika, and thanks all of you for joining.
Yeah.
Just a quick update is that our installation, we are planning around 15th, Ishwarji.
Okay.
So yeah, so as we have two members, new members, Felicia and Sanika. So
Very
probably
good.
we installed an officially on that day.
Sure.
So
Sure.
that will happen.
Okay.
Our installation always has been online since because we are a online club. So I'll
Right.
keep you all updated on that.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you.
And
Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.